Out of the house already?
Yeah. Hello and welcome to today's p+log. It says I have 39 minutes. This is a mixed p+log because I was planning to make it this week's p+log. I was planning to make it about my focus for this without social media period, because whenever I'm without social media, I feel like I learn the most. So I was gonna announce it, you know, about being authentic, because that's something that I really value, and I think that no matter who you are, if you are living an authentic life, you're automatically living in truth. And I wanted to share what that meant to me, what that would mean for all of us as a society, and ultimately, you know, the positive effects. Because I don't think we live authentically as individuals and then collectively as a society, at least not in America. I'm sure that it's not a national issue. I'm pretty sure it's a people issue, so it's universal. But part of being authentic, I think, is being comfortable in your own skin. Not to say that...
Are you proving yourself to me? Why are you doing that?
I'm gonna move locations. What's up, Malachi? Oh, man. I think I'm just gonna stay where I was. So yeah, I'm letting my hair show. Don't know why. I think I just feel like now's the time. It doesn't matter. If you're subscribed, you get to see my real hair color. Because I'm not using social media. It's this whole thing. Anyways, I guess to start off about being authentic, it has to do with confidence and acceptance. I think those two go hand in hand. I don't know. Actually, it's a mix of things. It's a whole mix of things. For me, I think I've had trouble with... sorry, I didn't know if it was recording. For me, I wasn't sure if I don't think I had confidence growing up. I think, like most girls, I was comparing myself to people, and especially when a boy was involved. And that's not something that is so far away. Even in the last year, there's just one girl who I would always like compare myself to because of this boy that I liked. And it's just, it's not bad to compare, but not as a way of trying to achieve something, especially when it has to do with your looks, because for the most part, what you look like, what you're born with, is the way you'll be, and it'll change as you age. But finding ways to look like somebody else is really inauthentic. And this was something I even talked about in one of my p+logs, how I hope not to be someone that people look to mimic or to copy after. It's easy to do that, I've learned. Because it's the easiest thing to do. And it's the most sure thing, it feels like, to be like somebody else or something else. But that's false. It's actually much harder to keep up with. And that's actually brings me to the webtoon that I was reading today. And it was something that, it's actually been advertised on YouTube for a long time. By the way, I'm not supposed to be on YouTube. I'm trying, not, I can post, but I'm not supposed to be watching YouTube videos. I'm just supposed to like listen to music. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really clean, like have a cleanse of what I'm putting in, because I'm actually really, I absorb a lot of things. Since I'm very isolated, I absorb a lot. So I have to be careful with what I watch, even if it's a YouTube, even if it's Netflix. Like, I'm trying to really purify myself from all of that. But yeah, there's this webtoon that's been advertised on YouTube a lot. I'm sure at least, I don't know, I just feel like everyone has seen it. But I decided to read it today. I don't know why. I think the ad was different, number one. It was talking about how, well, it showed that her secret wasn't that she was a monster, which was kind of what I was expecting. I don't know. It's just the last webtoon comic that was advertised was about how this girl's boyfriend's dad is like into her or something, and it was just so weird. I was like, webtoon has weird comics. But this one was actually normal. It was about how without makeup she's a different person. So it's like, you know, I thought that was pretty interesting that they're going to talk about something normal. But so I started reading it, and it was really relatable the whole time, and it was like, see, this is why I don't wear makeup. And like, I don't wear makeup. What I'm wearing now is Vaseline. I have some, what's it, clear gel on there and on here. I'm just really scared of makeup. I think that it's a beautiful art. Michelle Phan, she was great at it. I wish she could come back to YouTube, but maybe I'll just have to meet up with her, and that'll be how I get my makeup. And because I only went to her. Anyways, makeup is an art that I don't have the skills in, and I accept that. But it's also, it's really intimidating. I don't want to mess up on it. I don't want to give a false perception. I had someone in my life who, she was my stepmom. I'll leave it at that, you know, because I've never really said who my stepmom is, and I feel like it wouldn't be that bad if I just say my stepmom. But she would wear so much makeup that it's like she's two different people. And that's my issue, is when somebody tries to change their identity almost. I think that's an issue. I think we need to accept ourselves, and maybe, yeah, we enhance what we have, but not alter our appearance. And in this comic, it's called True Beauty. She does alter herself. I know that this is an issue in the Asian community, where they have, for the most part, they would have the monolid. And there's this beauty trick where you can put tape in, and it's like you now have two lids, like most, I mean, it's like, it's, to me, I think it's Eurocentric. And I think a lot of cultures struggle with, you know, embracing their own beauty. I mean, for some people it's just like, no, we admire it. Like, I know apparently there's a style where you basically look American in the Asian area, where you're blonde and tan, something like that. A friend told me this. I don't know if it's true. I'm quoting a friend, so you know it's not like my own research. But it's like, and then me coloring my hair, I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, okay, so you're going to talk about being authentic and embracing your culture, but your hair is like this color. It's actually in some stages. I'm trying to get it to be purple, and I cannot dye it purple unless my hair is lightened enough for the color to be powerful. So that's what I'm doing. And that's my way of expressing myself. And it's obvious that coloring your hair, I don't know, like it's still natural. The texture's natural. It's just whenever it's like polar, it's like when it's polar changes, like curly versus straight. I know this, it's just weird to articulate it, because it's like, what are you really trying to say, you know? I think that it's scary when people change themselves. That's all. But yeah, I understand that there are a lot of cultures that are like, let's just adjust this just because it's prettier, but in reality it's prettier because it's of a different culture, and it's like when you gather all those things together, all of those traits together, that's when I think it's like obvious they're trying to emulate another culture, which, I mean, it's okay, but it's just, I hope that it's more of an admiration rather than you don't feel adequate in your own skin. And I feel like that's an identity thing that, once again, it's part of authenticity, embracing your identity, embracing who you are, not because of how society would say this is how you should be, but because this is how you are. This is what you were meant to be. And I know that these words could be taken in so many ways. And it's unfortunate. That's why, for me personally, I go to the Bible. The Bible is, yes, an outside source, but at the same time, it talks about being true as a human, being true as you were created to be. And I don't think any other culture is about that. I think most cultures are about man standards. Like, what would it take to make it as a man or as a human in society, but not as a human in and out of society. Like, if you have to change who you are in and out of society, I don't think that's being true. That was my mom. I don't usually record out here. She's probably confused. But yeah, in that comic, it was showing how this girl, completely oblivious, spoiler alert, by the way, yeah, she's completely oblivious to how this guy may have known this other girl. Like, as of now, the comic's not saying that, but there's this girl who has the whole package, but she has like so much jealousy. She has a lot of envy, and just, she's not good. And it's ironic because she is the prettier girl, but it's like, it just shows that if you're not confident in your skin, anything can make you feel inferior, you know? Confidence is important to living an authentic life. You have to be confident in yourself and in what you're doing and in your life and everything like that. That's Samuel. Hey, Samuel. Hi. Hi. He's just smiling. What was I gonna say? Yeah, oh, there's Samuel again. Okay. I don't really know what I was gonna say here. I guess being confident in yourself by yourself. Okay, jeez. Picture. Smile. Good. I took the pictures. Okay, go ahead. So, yeah, like being confident in your own skin. I think it's very important in order to live a happy life. Like, and I say happy as not as an end in itself, but it's just a byproduct of living the way you should. And, yeah, let me think. Let's go to the easiest thing. Okay, so I've always wanted to have a boyfriend. Just being honest. And there's Samuel again. He got me. Okay, maybe not always wanted a boyfriend, but it's like from high school and then Baylor, I sort of was. You okay? Okay. So, I don't know, I've always... Samuel, please, Samuel, please, let me record. So, I've always, I don't know, just wanted to be in a relationship. But at the same time, you want to go? You won't bother my movie?
I would.
You won't stop the movie? Samuel. Okay, go, but don't bother my movie.
No.
You're gonna stop my movie.
No.
Okay, go away. Don't stop my movie. Okay, I have to sit with him. So, I don't know why. I just feel like... Anyways, I'm no longer that kind of person.
The mama, you there?
She's in the room. Samuel. Samuel.
What? I know. I know.
Samuel, please. Samuel. I have to hold on to you.
My precious.
Then stop, please.
Precious.
Yes.
Once I get my clothes from the gym, mom dropped me off at the gym. We want to get back, we can go to the mall. Alright?
Cool.
Why are you saying it like that?
Take him.
Alright,
Take him,
Yuzi,
Nixon.
you're a kid person.
Anyways, I know it sounds strange for me to say that I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
Who are you talking to?
The camera.
I was gonna say, like, do you think kids are what you're saying?
I do love kids though. And Samuel, even though he's a troublemaker sometimes, I love him too. Anyways, just being myself, I am learning to be more authentic because I don't want to be someone who, in a relationship, I have to be different. And that was something I was struggling with, this boy that I liked. I started changing myself. Not completely, but I was just being more excessive, and whenever it wasn't enough, I was bothered and everything. So I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to know myself, and I don't want to change for anybody. I mean, unless it's to be more truthful. He's very frustrated by me, but it's okay.
No.
This is the baby.
No.
Hey, Mom. Ready for us to go?
Not yet. I just came ready to relax fast a bit.
No.
Is that the one who was crying?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Of course.
I want to get. Oh no! I want to go to the room.
Just come.
The lady told me that if I don't go to the gym in time, the janitor will take my clothes.
Then swim quickly.
He's not really gonna go. He's just trying to pretend he wants to go. Go ahead, Samuel. Go to my mom. That's why I have to hold on to you, because I know you're gonna mess up the video. So, yeah, like, kids, they are awesome to be around because, like me, I'm a kid, and it's like I can be myself. So, that's why I don't mind being around kids.
I want to go. Go. I want to go.
Tell me if I understand this sentence. It's getting bad, real bad. Michael Jackson. Now I'm mad, real mad. Joe Jackson. You get the joke? You don't get the. You don't get it? It's getting bad, real bad. Michael Jackson. Now I'm mad, real mad. Joe Jackson.
Dang, that's sad.
You get the joke though?
Yeah.
That's sad. I mean, it's funny though.
Okay.
Even though it's sad, isn't it also funny at the same time?
No.
Why not?
Because.
Why?
Nick, I'm recording right now. So yeah,
No.
I value.
to introduce to you the Broom Show.
Do this on your own YouTube channel.
The Broom Show. Put that on your YouTube channel, make get some views. The Broom Show.
Where is that piece?
Sorry for all those interruptions. So yeah, I think it's important to be confident in living an authentic life. And for me, that means not being in relationships, romantically at least. I will say though, being friends with people is nice. There are a few people I'm friends with. There are a few people I can just call my friend, even if it means that I'm not talking to them on a daily basis, but they're my friends. It's hard to make new relationships like that. But the great thing is I get to do what I want. Like, I'm going to the gym and I play volleyball on Wednesdays, and it's like I'm not obligated to be there, versus when I was playing volleyball once upon a time, I felt obligated, and it's not nice. I don't know. I don't like feeling obligated. I don't like feeling obligated to do something that it's not for my benefit if I'm getting stressed. Which is weird because I do say that it's an obligation for us to live truthfully. But to me, it's like, if I'm not to live truthfully, it's also bad. So it's like, I'd rather live truthfully. It's that sort of thing, I think. But yeah, I think the great thing about being confident and comfortable in your own skin is...
Now welcoming the return of the Broom Show.
What happened now?
Sorry, I'm sorry, I just had to do that.
Come here. What's that?
is you have a glow. You have a glow when you're confident. You have a glow when you accept yourself. That doesn't mean you don't wear makeup. It doesn't mean you don't, wear jewelry. I mean, for a while I wasn't wearing jewelry. I wasn't wearing makeup. But now today, look, I'm wearing earrings. For the first time in probably years, actually. Because I lost my earrings a while ago. Like in the summertime. By the way, happy November. Yeah. November is a nice month. I need to pick pecans. So I'm going to conclude this video pretty soon. Thanks for watching. But first, let me show you how being confident overrules a lot of blemishes. Not because you want to keep those blemishes, but because you know it'll go away in time and you can put up with it. So, I'm fat. I actually am overweight. I'm 5'9", 5'8". There's Samuel again. I'm 5'9", 5'8". Here he comes. Oh my gosh. And I weigh about 190. Yeah, I'm fat. I feel very flubbery actually. Face. I always get pimples here. You can't feel the scars, but this is a recent one. Okay, so I have pimples here on my chin. You can see a lot of scars actually. And then I get stuff here and here. For the first time I got one here. Usually I get them right here. Then I get them here. I get them here and here. And this is a recent one, which is typical. I usually get them, and then here as well. I usually get them here, but I don't have them. Here was an older one, but it was still pretty recent. But yeah, like, I have blemishes. I guess I had to say this because people are always like, black people have such good skin, and maybe they're not really saying me, and they're just saying that as a thing to say in passing, but we don't have perfect skin. I don't. At least I'll speak for myself. I don't have perfect skin, so you don't have to compliment me because of a general group that I am a part of. You can just be honest. I don't know. This is my opinion. But yeah, like, with these blemishes, there's still a lot that I like about myself. Like, without wearing makeup, I feel like I have, like, shadows on my eyes. It's like I'm always wearing makeup, I feel. After reading the comic, I feel like I should do more, but I don't. I like my lips. I used to not, but I do now. I just picked from here, sorry. See, that's another thing. I'm not good. I pick at myself. It's an issue I need to stop, as we all do, am I right? But yeah, like, I like the way my face is. Yeah, this is yarn tying my hair up. Another thing is I pick at my legs. I can't show you because I'm not wearing the pants. Well, I'm kind of wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts underneath. But, I don't know if you can see, but here, I actually pick at myself. Here, here, here. I used to pick at myself a lot more when I was younger, and I don't know why that was the case. I don't know why I had so much to pick at, but I did. Now I don't. But yeah, we all have blemishes. We all have things that we don't want, but accepting those and not focusing on them are two different things, I think. And part of living an authentic life. You accept them and you move on because you know that they will, when you live a healthier life, like drinking more water, hint, hint, precious, it'll be better. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go pick some pecans. And yeah, about that trailer, it's gonna happen, just not now. My friends, a lot of them who are actually like, I don't know, but anyways, my friends, a lot of them are still in school. But that's not the only excuse. It's also because, you know, I want to pursue this authentic stuff, so that means I need to, before I post that video, before I make it, before we film, before I even write the script, because that hasn't happened, I've only written an outline. Before that happens, I need to really know myself and know how to make a really good script that isn't too odd. This is Malachi. Malachi, talk about yourself a little bit.
My name is Malachi. I'm from Africa. In Nigeria. I'm like 10 years old. I was 10 years in November.
On the 19th. He's a November baby too.
And my first subject is math. I love school. And I like going like out somewhere. I like people kind. I like standing with people.
That's nice. He's a nice kid. He's the oldest brother of the three of them. He thinks quickly. Bye, Malachi. He's hilarious. Alrighty, well, that's it. I'm gonna edit this It is Thursday, by the way. Ha! I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, I'm gonna post this on Sunday, as always. Ooh! Some other blemishes. I had a ringworm. And now it's sort of gone down, but it's this like, it's this dark spot on my skin now. And then, I don't know if y'all noticed this in the videos, but this dark spot here, it was a boil. It was a boil, Samuel. It was a boil that I had for a while, and it was popped. In fact, I can show that video. I'm gonna put that in this week's video. There were actually a lot of lessons I learned from it. I thought I was gonna post a video about it, but no. But yeah, I mean, since we're talking about blemishes and being confident and authenticity, yeah, it's important to acknowledge the blemishes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Say bye, Samuel. Say bye. Say bye. Okay.